So I'm having a moment. I was meditating earlier, and my meditation is usually I call it a be still meditation. It essentially is just me sitting, eyes closed, and repeating a mantra. And the mantra is be still and know that I am God. That's why it's called be still. However, in the past few days, be still and know that I am God has changed and morphed into something else. And today, instead of repeating be still, I kept hearing I am safe. And I heard it again, and I heard it again. And then I heard, cast out all fears. To eventually end with, you are safe. So I asked myself, why do I need to tell myself, and it's not me, the personality that was telling me myself, I am safe. I know it was my higher self, or spirit, if you want to call it that, telling me I am safe. And I asked myself, why would I tell myself that? And it dawned on me. I'm currently in a uncomfortable spot. I'm in a transitional period in my life where everything that I'm doing right now is foreign to me. It's unfamiliar. And even though I had almost 2 years to practice this new beingness, how can I say that? The discomfort that I'm feeling catches up to me. And today was one of those days. It's one of them days. And I know. Spirit was reminding me that I am safe. This is a new endeavor. Even though I have attempted this twice before and failed. I'm going to say fail. In actuality, it was rerouted because my mind wasn't ready. And it seems as though my mind is ready now. So I'm sharing this with you because I know this cannot be kept quiet only for myself, and you might need to hear this as well. You are not alone in this process. You are being supported, and you are safe. It resembles not what you have gone through in previous years. This is different because we have adapted not only your vessel, but the circuitry processes of the mind for this exact moment, for this exact chapter of your life. We have demanded of you changes, which we know weren't easy. And we can see that it was not your favorite moments. However, we are here to tell you that in this process, in this avenue, you are safe. For we are here with you, guiding you along the way. For you know now how to listen and what to listen to. You have now prepared yourself and engaged in the manner where you hear your inner voice, which is the voice of the Most High, your inner self, your higher self, and not the dismantled voice of the ego. It has begrudgingly stepped away, perhaps for a moment, and attempts once in a while to come back. Note that as it tries to make a reappearance, we are here to gesture it elsewhere, to be transformed into light, to be dissolved into the light, to now be discarded. So when you hear, I am free to be, I am safe in doing so, and all is well, note that it is the voice of light, the voice of your ancestors, your loved ones, and your team in spirit. We are here for you. We are here not only to support you and guide you, but to be messengers of light flickering alongside of you, around you, within you, creating the pathway, liberating the highway to this new venture, this new purpose, which now disregards acquaintance with the ego, the thought forms of darkness. We've prepared you for this moment. This whole time where you thought that only pain, destruction, abuse was the only things permitted in your life, they are not. It has passed. It is past. For now, you are in the present. So we ask of you to be rebellious to the mundane, destructive thoughts, the repeated memories of pain and suffering, and to stand for and rejoice in light and love and harmony and joy, and prepare yourself for more joy, more love, more harmony, more peace by focusing on the fact that you are safe. For you are safe. You are. You are. And it is now beneath your feet, crushed and transformed, buried for Mother Earth to take care of. These past pains and suffering and battles, she's taking care of it for you. She's taking it and loving it and submerging it with the fire, the cleansing fire, for it to be dissolved and cleansed. And all that will return to you are the lessons which have made you wiser, stronger, and ready for this chapter of your life. It may seem to be an upcoming chapter. It has already arrived. You simply need to step into this part. Fear not. Fear not. I'm still rebellious. When I receive instructions or intentions or intuition hits, I sometimes, like a child, pout. Because I don't understand. But it's not for me to understand the why. I simply must follow because I know that the divine has my best interest at heart. Only the good. Only my best interest at heart. So we tell you that this new chapter, it's for the best. It's for the good, because as an extension of the Most High, of the divine, the embodiment of this light, only good can lie before you. Only good is here. Only love is here. I understood that today. I understood it, and I am offering over these thought forms, these doubts and fears over to the divine. I know we hear it all the time, but they don't serve you. They don't serve me. They don't serve anyone, and anything for that matter. I know, as they know, and when I say they, I mean spirit, that it is difficult to fathom that everything's going to be all right, even though you can't even see a foot ahead of you. But I feel this certainty, this peace rather. I feel peace. So let's call upon peace. Peace of mind, peace in our environment, peace in knowing that all is well. I'm hearing success is assured. Success is assured. We made sure of it. Success is assured. I took out my cards because I was thinking that maybe I needed to pull cards. I don't know if it's something they want me to do, or I'm just holding it because I'm so used to holding it, to having them with me when I record. But this time I was just coming here to share because I was having a moment. I was having a moment. Oh. And I think the moment has passed. Even though I don't do necessarily moon rituals, ceremonies, and stuff like that, I find that you can release at any time. You don't need the moon to do that. And the past few days I've been releasing this idea that anything that has happened in the past is going to happen surely again, because I've done this twice before and now it's my third time. But they say third time's a charm. So how about I go with that? Third time's a charm. And again, they're repeating it. Success is assured. Success is assured. Success is assured. You can rest easy, at peace, knowing that everything is taken care of. Everything is taken care of. Success is assured. This is so... I refuse to believe I'm the only one going through this. I refuse to believe that this is not a collective consciousness thing. Although there are so many things happening in the world right now. And we're going through a lot of transformation at this time. The earth itself, the entire world is changing. And I pray it is for the better. And I know as a, let me call myself that, a light worker, a light warrior, that it is for the better. It may not seem like it right now because this is a period, and I'm going to show you why. This is a period of transformation, of cleansing, of bringing things to the forefront. So things are coming up to the surface for us to really look at it, truly look at it, and be honest with ourselves with what is happening. And again, the law is the world is a mirror of what's happening internally. So what we are witnessing right now in the entire world is just a macrocosmic version of what's going on within individually. Look at the anger. All these battles, anger. Anger. That's anger. That's self-hatred, self-loathing, unworthiness, insecurities, doubts, fears. I know I've gone on a tangent. I think it's them just speaking. So at the bottom of the deck, I have cleansing. That's what we're going through right now. We're cleansing. Bringing the stuff to the surface so we can look at it and be honest and actually resolve, make peace, and give it away for transmutation. To look honestly at the shadow parts of ourselves takes courage. It takes bravery, and to who is watching this now has been called to do so and is known to be brave. Only the ones who have been subjected to oppression, abuse, torture, violence, aggression of any kind, and who has been able to look at their own wrongdoings, wrong thinking, without blame nor guilt, who were able to feel the anger and express it without shame or guilt, and who were able to even look at the shame or guilt if and when it came up. You are brave. We asked of you so much because you have been trained to repress. You have been trained to be under egos ruling. And now you are under new administration, which is the divines. It may be difficult, but you're brave to have woken up to this new life, this new awareness. You're awake now. You're awake now. You're awake. Just asking them if there's something else that they would like to share. Ooh, apologies for the sounds. It's late and I don't usually record this time, but I needed to somehow share it. I guess it was giving me a headache because now I don't have the headache anymore. So I needed to share. What else? Embrace enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Because success is assured. They keep repeating it. Success is assured. This is what we know. This is unfamiliar. Make it familiar. Resolve to make this familiar. And I'm going to take this horrible sound that I hate very, very much. It's a strong word that I'm saying. And I don't know if you can hear it. I'll check it out after I edit the video. But that I'm going to take that as confirmation of what they just said. Success is assured. They keep saying it. Success is assured. This is not the same as before. It cannot be the same as before. Whatever happened previously is done with. Navigating by the stars. Let us direct your footsteps. Let us direct your footsteps. Let the divine show you. Follow your bliss. Okay, let me share something. So that's why I see follow your bliss. It sounds weird, or just not weird, but different. I was having difficulty knowing what it is that I was supposed to do for this week because I took a little bit of a break and I came back. So I finally recorded the Pisces video reading. And that was because it just came. It was like a huge... They just moved me to do it. And I did. And then I was like, okay, what else can I do? And I wanted to strategize and plan and write things out because that's what I am accustomed to. I was accustomed to. And now I'm accustomed to following my bliss, following the stars, navigating by the stars. And one day, and I think it was last week, I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? And they told me to draw. I had not drawn or painted in a very, very, very long time. I actually abandoned the whole thing because of everything that has happened, the dark night of the soul. So I just forgot about it. And when they told me that, I'm like, that's all I'm supposed to do? Like, I'm not supposed to work. I'm not supposed to record anything. I'm not supposed to like prepare stuff and whatever it is that administrative stuff and the videos and all. And they were like, no, we just need you to draw. Just draw. Paint and draw. So I painted. I drew. And yesterday I drew again. You have no idea how happy it made me. I just felt so good. It made me so happy. And not because it was perfect. I still found some way to criticize what I had drawn. And you know what? I'm just going to share that with you. Hold on. Okay. I started off with, oh, this sounds so ridiculous, with watercolor bubbles. And then ugly ass leaves. I'm calling them ugly because I tried. Okay, I tried. And then I did this one and I was like, oh, it's so cute. I can do this. I remember how to draw and paint. It's fun. And then one day I was just like, I just need to do something. And this was the final product, watercolor again. But the one that lit me up because it's so darn cute. I did Groot. Baby Groot, he's so cute. So all this to say, do what makes you happy. And I'm not saying necessarily making a hobby your thing that brings income or whatnot. This doesn't pay me anything. I'm just doing it. And at first it felt like a task because I was like, I need to get out my stuff. I put them in the box. I don't know where my markers are. I don't know where my Sharpies are. I don't know. I just did it and it made me feel so good. The point is, do what makes you feel good. And from that state of beingness, feeling good, you're feeling God, you're feeling the divine source, you're feeling peace and harmony and joy. And from there, you can actually rest. You can actually hear the intuitive insights. You can actually hear the voice of the divine, your inner voice. You can actually maintain clarity, gain clarity. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what they're saying by follow your bliss. Do something that makes you feel good. If taking a bath is what makes you feel good, go ahead. If that's what your intuitive hit is, go ahead. I know that for me, my personality, that's what helps me to create, to how do you say that? How do you say that? This is my outlet. That's the word I'm looking for. I need an expressive, creative outlet, and this is it. Drawing, painting. And from there, I make space to receive the information that I'm supposed to receive the inspiration I'm supposed to receive the data and the planning that is not of I, my little ego personality, no, that it is from the divine source, from my higher self. Because we get confused with what we want and what actually is best for us that the divine source tells us. Are we stopping? Yeah, I think we're going to stop here. I think that's it. I don't want to bombard you with stuff. I just wanted to share, and I hope it helps. Make space. Make space to receive. Allow yourself to receive. Because it doesn't have to be difficult. Oh, the mic was so close I didn't even notice. It doesn't have to be difficult. We don't have to. We make it hard for ourselves with our mind and the thoughts we have, anxiety, and also we make it difficult for ourselves. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just allow yourself to receive. Just let it come to you. Receive. Open yourself to receive. Allow it to be received. Allow it. Just open your arms and receive. That's it. That's it. Anything else? No? We're good? Okay. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for making space for my little self, having a moment. And have a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Bye.